Chicago scoring again.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on him. Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. He was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
3-on-3. Here's Gatling. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Well, they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
Rose kicks to Butler. They set the pick. Some changes for Chicago. Bairstow, he's checked in for Noah. Chandler comes in for McDermott, and it's Caldwell Pope in for Butler. Now here's Barnes. Chandler outside. He kicks to Barnes. Fires the three. And Jones pulls it down. The Thunder leading by 7. Pass to Big Red.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty quick.
Now here's Rose. He's got 7. Takes a shot at the elbow.
Now, he thought he could knock that one down, but the defense was really all over him.
Passes to Big Red. Pass to Morrow. Here's Eustace. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Bulls trail by 9. Rose dishes to Caldwell Pope. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And saved a likely dunk there.
Yeah, very smart foul under the circumstances. You can't allow him to just throw it down on him.
And so he hits both. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Rose. There's the feed to Barnes. The dish to Chandler. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
The pass to Big Red. Here's McGarry. Pass to Big Red. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
And it's Rose penetrating. This is his first chance at the line tonight. First one falls for him.
Looking at the game Rose has been having, he already has 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc. Boy, that was solid. I'll tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
Here's Big Red. 10 points for him. Tries from 7. Can't get it to go. 1:05 left in the first. Caldwell Pope passes to Rose. Chandler is screen, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, this has been an ugly, ugly start to the game for them.
Ton of turnovers here early, and it isn't hard to see why they're down in the game. I mean, this is not good basketball.
From down low. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Now here's Rose. He's got 9. Knocks it loose. Here's Big Red. Offline with his 3.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
19 seconds left here in the opening quarter. To the inside. Here's McGarry, and he makes the 8-footer. McGarry's got his second basket of the night.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
Caldwell Pope. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists tonight. And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Pretty good start defensively. This club forced some mistakes and took advantage, and that's how they've built this lead.
And they've built the lead because not only have they forced turnovers, but they've taken care of the ball themselves. So that's a winning combination.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. And there's Big Red, and it's McGarry in at the 5, roaming the paint. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burdick. Doris, what do you have?
Hey, Kev. Big Red in that last game against the Bulls, boy, was he tremendous. He had 43 points, and he tallied those points and was his usual self on the glass, grabbing just about any missed shot that came off the rim. Just numbers that really jump out at you in the box score.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight. Well, his teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of the load.
Here's Big Red, 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Rose. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Noah with a screen on Durant. Rose kicks to Caldwell Pope. Clock at 4. The baseline jumper goes down. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points so far.
That's a nice play there. The more contributors this team can get, the better.
Here's Big Red, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Gooding, covered by Noah. Passes it to Big Red. Outside Durant. Here's the 3. And that one's good. He's got 5.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Rose attacking. He feeds it to Gibson. Outside Rose. Caldwell Pope kicks to Butler. 3-pointer. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 5 there, thanks to the basket from Caldwell Pope.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
McDermott's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard, list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. While you look at Big Red, one of the game's best, second in the league.
Tell you what, he's dialed up his rebounding here in the playoffs, and the big games seem to bring the best out of him.
McDermott with it, defended by Durant, and that one's good by Noah. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Big Red. 12 points for him. Gooding, covered by Noah. Out to Ibaka. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Gooding. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And the Thunder lead by 7. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Rose kicks to McDermott. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
Yeah, guys, it was just their night. It seemed like they hit every shot they looked at.
Absolutely. It was just one of those games where the hot shooting of a couple of players eventually just infected everybody. Well, I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slam.
Now here's Rose. 11 points in the game. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Big Red. Again, Oklahoma City.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
It's tipped. Durant with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Rose. For Oklahoma City, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. First free throw is good. Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And he makes both free throws. Bulls trail by 13. And it's Rose penetrating. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Rose has got 13 points.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Now here's Adams. The wide open look for Durant. And he gets it to go from the high post. He's got 7.
He had so much space there. The defense really not showing him the respect. You could see his eyes get wide.
Rose dishes to Butler. Poked loose. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And he jams it with authority.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition offensively.
That drops.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Thunder lead by 15.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, a great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's McDermott. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Durant. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight, and he makes the first.
What a performance from Durant here. He has 8 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's made some heads-up plays, Clark. He's done a really nice job defensively.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Bairstow, he's checked in for Noah. Chandler comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's Harrison Barnes in for McDermott. The 3 from Barnes. Rebound by Big Red. Big Red's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Still haven't seen them miss a shot from the line in this quarter, so they're doing a nice job of protecting the lead.
Well, they're cashing in from the line. I mean, they're making them pay for fouling them right now.
Hustis is checked in for Kevin Durant. Bulls trail by 19. Butler passes to Rose. Back to Butler. Dishes it to Rose. Shot clock at 6. Barnes kicks to Rose. And the Bulls with another miss.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
Wow.